Hello everyone, this is my channel and I'm going to teach you about mental math. لدراسه الانجليزيه الصف الاول المتوسط زين. Mental math. So you need to memorize this. So the first one is brackets. So if I make some mistakes, brackets also are these. These always come first. So anything that's inside these, you have to do these first. 2 division, also known as this. You gotta do this too. And times this. 4 plus and 5 minus. So if anything has brackets, you gotta do these first. And if you don't have a bracket and you have this, you gotta do this. And as follows, you gotta do this. You gotta memorize this. Now we're gonna do mental math, such as 18 plus 12 plus 9. So this is easy. Like we said, we gotta do this first. You can't do 18 plus 12. That's not allowed. You gotta do the brackets first. وبالعربي هو بين الأقواس. So 12 plus 9. 12 plus 9 equals to 30. Sorry, I mean it equals 18 plus 21. Now this is easy. 18 plus 21, it equals to 39. See, this is very simple. Now let's do another example. If you want to do the way from the book, that's okay. If you want to do it my way, it's also okay, I think. So now, like this, 9 plus 11, it equals to the same thing. It equals to 20. This is how I do it. Now let's go now if you have mastered this, we go to powers. So powers are like this. If anything has like these small numbers above them, it equals to the same number, like 4, like if 4 with the power of 2 equals to 4 times 4. So simply if it has 3, it equals to 4 times 4 times 4. If it has 2, it equals to 4 times 4, which means it'll like be the number times itself. If it has 4, if it has 4 with the power of 4, it'll equal 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. So anything that has this, such as 3 with the power of 2, it'll equal to 3 times 3, which is very simple. If you understood this, then we can go on to this. if anything has 1, it'll stay the same. Such as 31 with the power of 1. It'll equal to 31. That's it. Now if anything has 0, it'll become 1. Anything that has 0, it'll become 1. Any number, such as 200 or 100, any number. Now write the following numbers by using the powers. Now 36. This one is very simple. 36. We do this jadwal. Now 36. We do this jadwal. 36. So 36 divided by 6, it's 6. Which 6 divided by 6 equals 1. If you understood this, it means this. Do you remember in Khamis? This is the same thing. See? This is how we do it. Now 81. We do this jadwal, and now we look at this. Is this an even number or an odd number? It's an odd number. So we do 1, 3, 5. If it's an even number, we do 2, 4, and 6, 8. That's it. If it's an odd number, it's 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. That's it. But we don't really use 1. So it's 3, 5, 7, 9. We go to the smallest number, and it is 3. Now we do 3. 8. How many 3's are there in 8? How many 3's are there in 8? So 81. 8. How many 3's are there in 8? 8. There are 2. There are only 2. Why? Because 3 times 2 is 6. Can we do 9? No. So it's 2. What? And the remaining number is 2. So we do this. 21. How many 3's are there in 21? How many 3's are there in 21? 7. So 27 divided by 3. We put 3. If it doesn't allow, we put it on 5. So let's see. 27 divided by 3. 27 divided by 3, it's 9. 3 times 9. How many 3's are there in 9? 3, because 3 times 3 times 3, it's 9. Now 3. This is simple. 3. How many 3's are there in 3? 1. Now we hesib 1, 2, 3, 4. So 81 equals, how many 3's? 4. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. It equals to 3 with the power of 4. Now we go to this. 1000 equals to 10 times 10 times 10. Why? Let me show you. Now 1000. 1000. How many zeros are there? We count them. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 zeros. We turn them into tens. Now, 1 0 equals 10. The other 0 equals times 10. We turn another 0 equals to 10. Why? Because 10 times 10, 100. Times 10, 1000. So each 0, we turn them into tens. Now 10. So this equals to 10 with the power of 3. Now we go to numbers that don't have 1. We do this with numbers that have 1. 10 times 10 times 10, this is here. Now we do it with the numbers like this. So 5,000. We can do this. 5 times 1,000. We can do 1,000. Yes. We gotta put 5 here and count the zeros. 1, 2, 3. So we can do 5 times 10 times 10 times 10. We can do that. But we can also do this. 5 times 1,000, which is to make it simpler. So how many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3. And 5. So we gotta put 5 because we gotta do 5 here times 10. Why? Because these are 3 zeros. We gotta do 5 times. We gotta do 5 times 10 with the power of 3 because the 5 is here. If we didn't, we would put this. We gotta put 5 because we need to. Because this is 5 times this equals to. Because this is 5 times 1,000 equals to 5,000. Which means we gotta do 5 times 10 with the power of 3. Because 10 with the power of 3 equals to 1,000. Now let's see if you got this number. Now we do the same thing. 64 and we count how many zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 zeros. So it equals to 10,000. Now let's count how many zeros. 1, 2, 3. We gotta put 10 with the power. 4. 10 with the power of 4. 64 times 10. 64 times 10 with the power of 4. Why? Because 10 with the power of 4 equals to 10,000. 10,000. 4 is here. Sorry if my handwriting is bad. And that's it. That's all. That's what you need to know by powers. Bye.